morning. This is our last morning in Denali. We leave today. We're going to be on a bus most of the day, driving from Denali down to Whittier, where we get on the cruise ship. So this trip is a land and sea cruise tour with Holland America. And we had one night in Anchorage as part of the cruise tour, and then me and Sophia added a couple of more days onto our adventure. Then we had our 2 nights here in Denali, and then we have 7 days on the cruise ship. So she's super excited about that. I mean, the land portion's been awesome, but she's been really looking forward to that cruise. Where me, I'm like, the land is amazing. But I am looking forward to the cruise. Who isn't going to look forward to a cruise? We will spend most of our day on the bus today, get into Whittier, get on the ship, go straight to our room because we will be some of the last people to board. Then do whatever we're going to do today. Explore the ship, have some dinner, go to bed. It's going to be a pretty chill day. But then the next 2 days are sea days, or glacier viewing days actually, because tomorrow we will be in College Fjord, and then the next day Glacier Bay. So those are the best. I love seeing the glaciers. They're peaceful and relaxing. So goodbye Denali. It's been a great trip here. If you did miss those videos, definitely go back and watch them. I will link them down below. Yesterday was incredible that we saw Mount Denali come out. You know, that's a rarity. Only 30% of people get to see the full viewing of Mount Denali. So that was exciting. And we saw grizzly bears. So it's been a really, really good experience here in Denali National Park. And we are packed up and we're gonna head to the main building, get on our bus, and head south. So there's an official viewing platform of Mount Denali alongside the road, and so we've stopped here and able to get the most amazing shot I've ever gotten in the last 3 days. Like, I've gotten some amazing shots of this mountain, and this spot is the absolute best. I got some wildflowers in the shot in front of the mountain. This is stunning. We are having the best weather. Yes! Okay, 8 hours later and we have made it to Whittier. So we stopped about a little over halfway and had lunch. And then we've just had once our tummies were full, I think pretty much everybody on the bus took a nap. But after we went through Anchorage, we were on the Seward Highway, which I didn't know this. I knew it was beautiful, but it is the second most beautiful scenic highway in the United States after the PCH in California. So that was pretty cool because we got to drive it. We went to the Kenai Fjords, and then we got to drive it again today. Now I was on the wrong side of the bus to get any pretty videos, but you know, it is what it is. It's always luck of the draw whenever you choose a seat on a bus. So we are checking in to our cruise right now. We are in the terminal, and then we're gonna get on board the Noordam. Totally not cold?
I'm not cold at all.
You doing the gangway dance? It is a cold 48 degrees and raining, but thank goodness there's a covered gangway. So we are through security, we are checked in. We are boarding the ship right now. It is right at 5 o'clock. You know, it's just amazing Alaska weather. This morning we left Denali. It was beautiful, it was sunny, the sky was clear. We had a great view of Mount Denali. The further south we got, the cloudier it got. And then we got about an hour away from the cruise port, it started raining. And we're on! We're on! We made it to our room, so that boarding was pretty quick. So it took just a minute in the terminals because so many people were unloading on buses at the same time. But we made it through. We are boarded on the Noordam. Our luggage is already in our room. So I booked a guaranteed interior cabin for this cruise because I was like, you know what? We're not going to be in the cabin much. Let's save that money and spend it somewhere else. And we got bumped up to an ocean view. So, what?
I gotta wear this.
Oh, yeah, you're 11. You gotta wear that. So,
I wish I was 13.
but our room is great now. Our bed has not been split. Yes, I don't mind sleeping with sweet Sophia, but we would rather have our own space.
I kick.
She kicks. So we're gonna get the cabin steward to split our beds up, but let me show you the room real quick. So we have the bed area here with nightstands on each side. This ship has been updated to where there is a USB on both sides of the bed, which is awesome. We do have an ocean view window, which right now you can't see anything out of because it is so cloudy in Whittier right now that you literally can't see anything. It looks like an opaque window right now. In our living area, we have a sofa that I think would make into a bed, and then there's a Pullman above it. Of course, there's just the two of us.
Nice sofa.
She says it's comfortable. There's just the two of us, so we don't need that. We have the desk area right across. There's a mini fridge. There's a TV, and then we've got our closet space. And I think there's gonna be plenty of storage for the two of us because we are going to unpack because we've been living out of suitcases for the last few days. So we do have 3 closets right here. I thought I only saw 2, but there are 3. And then there is a privacy curtain. So if you want to stand here and get dressed because there is a big window over there, or if you just want separation between the 2 people in the room, you can close this curtain. Okay, so the bathroom is the standard square format of a bathroom that we're used to on cruise ships, but it feels a little bit more spacious in here. Nice countertops, good space around here, but a shower curtain. Okay, we are set up in our room. We're gonna unpack a little bit later because we wanna go explore the ship. First stop is we have to go to our muster station, which is on deck 3, so we're gonna head up there right now. But first, Sophia has to show you the princess chairs. She's a princess.
And these 2 are for you and Mommy.
Aw. Muster drill is done. So our muster station is out here on deck 3. We came out here, scanned our card, got a little bit of a safety message, and they basically said, go to your room, watch the safety video because everything you need to know is there, and listen to the captain's announcements. Done. Interesting fact about Whittier, there's only about 100 people that live here all the time, and they all live in one building. There's a building over there that's white, pink, and blue, and that is the residence house for everybody that lives here. But there's lots of boats, so people, you know, come in and they live on their boats. But the permanent residents live in one building. I don't know if that's cool or weird. I think we have our second wind. So we were so tired after being on that bus for 8 hours. We all napped and we were all like, oh God, are we gonna just wanna like go to bed or what? But you get on the ship and it's like you're invigorated. Plus the cold air is helping. It's 48 degrees, we're both in short sleeves. We do have warm clothes, but we just don't feel like we need them right now. But this is beautiful. So we're looking out and I'm counting like 10 waterfalls right here. They're just all over the place. There's still so much snow and ice up on these mountains, and the clouds are hanging very, very low. Like I can't see the tops of these mountains. The clouds are so far down. This is what you think of when you think of Alaska weather. Not the glorious sunshine we've been having in Denali, but this is what you think of. You would think it's dreary, but it's not. It's a different kind of beautiful. Okay, well, I'll give a mini ship tour while we're walking around exploring the ship. The world stage is the theater, which is all the way forward on decks 2 and 3. We are up on 3, but you can look down into 2. There's stadium seating over here. Like, I really think that everybody that's on board could probably fit in the theater at one time. Maybe not, but it's a pretty big theater for this size ship. Well, we're gonna get out and explore the whole ship right now, and we are on deck 3, so we figured we'll just go all the way back, and we're at Explorations Cafe. So this is different. So I've only been on the Pinnacle class ships before, and the Explorations Cafe is kind of part of the Crow's Nest, where here it's lower down, has the cafe, has books, and has like a nice seating area, but it's not. The Crow's Nest is up top. Okay, yeah, definitely something I've never seen before is an entire bookstore in Explorations Cafe. And these are like books you can buy, not books you can, well, maybe they are to borrow. Maybe you can borrow them, but there's a whole bunch of books up here. I wonder if you can borrow them or if you have to buy them. Oh, hang on a second. there to borrow. This is the most amazing library I've ever seen on a ship. So I thought this was like to purchase. Nope. Property of Holland America Line. You can borrow these books. That's awesome. The shops are here on deck 3 too, but since we're still in port, they're not open yet. Okay, midship on deck 3 is the ocean bar and plaza area and the atrium leading down here. A beautiful staircase. Hear a musician practicing in the background, getting ready to play some music for us. It's very swanky and pretty in here. Past the main shops is the photo area, but it's not just buying photos. There's like all kinds of photo gifts in there, plus you can buy binoculars if you didn't bring any, which we didn't, and other nice gifts. Since we boarded the ship at 5 o'clock, dinner's being served already. We're not ready for dinner yet, so we're just exploring, taking a look at the dining room, but the food does smell very good. Deck 3 dining room is for set time dining, and deck 2 is for open seating and club oranges down here. Midship on deck 2 is Pinnacle Bar and Pinnacle Grill, the Yummy Yummy Steakhouse. We do have a Rolling Stone lounge on this ship. It's a pretty big one too. Moving forward on deck 2 is Billboard on board. So we've got the piano bar right here and the casino. Now we're up on deck 9, which is Lido deck, and we're starting at the front, which is where the fitness center is. And me and Sophia are going to be in here every day, or almost every day. The spa is also down here, and all the spa rooms are open just so you can see them. They're all swanky. We're not doing any spa treatments, but we can take a peek right now. And what I love about all the Holland America ships is the covered pool deck, because we're in Alaska and it's a little cold out there. But right here with this covered area, perfectly warm. There's a bunch of kids in the pool. Yep, we're definitely gonna be doing this. So the Yummy Dive-In Burgers are not open right now because it's later in the day, but they'll be open tomorrow, which is a sea day. We found the buffet. It's late, it's probably about 6 o'clock, and it's been a while since lunch, and Sophia's hungry, so we're gonna go ahead and grab a bite to eat right now. Is it good? You're eating prime rib with ketchup.
It is so good. Good. You want me to eat it with my mashed potatoes?
Yes. Okay, so first night on board is steak dinner night. So they have flat iron steak, New York steaks, and prime rib with mashed potatoes and gravy. And I got a salad. What all you got there?
Chocolate ice cream, Hershey's chocolate syrup,
Hang on.
waffle, thingies, sprinkles, and M&Ms, and it's so good.
Yum. So I had to take a bite of Sophia's ice cream concoction, and she did a really good job putting that together. I love the waffle cone crumbles. That is yum. Okay, it is 7:30-ish, and we're sailing away from Whittier. It is very cold out here. Well, we're not dressed for it. Okay, that's a wrap for today. We are back in our room. Our beds have been separated, so we each have our own bed. Jammies are on, and we are about to find some. She's got Elsa pajamas on. She wants room service. We're gonna find something on TV, but we have to watch the safety video first because we didn't do that yet. And she wrote, "I love this cabin," on a little notepad. So that's it for today. We will see you tomorrow. So tomorrow and the next day are sea days. Tomorrow we will be sailing at Hubbard Glacier, and then the next day we will be at Glacier Bay. So these are going to be relaxing, beautiful days. We're about to check out the activities list for tomorrow so Sophia can pick out some things she can do. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you tomorrow back on the Noordam. Bye!